Alright, so we've all seen Rogue One, and Cars... Okay, I can't remember his name, but the guy who has like the M4 pistol. I thought that was really cool when I saw the movie. I was like, we gotta do an airsoft version of that. This is not at all a perfect replica of the one in the movie, but I think it'll give us a good idea of just kind of like how an M4 pistol would work. Also, in the movie, of course, he never reloads, but I'm gonna be carrying extra magazines with me because I know I will run out of ammo. I mean, I don't have a laser gun, so we see how that works.
Okay, so the game mode is Bomb Blitz, and Neil starts off with an aggressive push towards the objective. Bomb Blitz is a game where there are two attacking teams who each try to get their own bomb inside a base and detonate it, while a third team tries to defend that base. At the beginning, Neil tries an aggressive, straightforward approach to take the base.
Let's go up this trail and then down. Go ahead and make a run, I'll cover.
Okay, so at this point, Neil and his partner have successfully pushed up near the base, which is just behind that row of blackberries where the white building is standing. They have to be extra careful now so that they do not get shot and sent back to their respawn point.
Do you have to...
Okay, so Neil has just pushed up to the blackberries and is now slowly making his way towards the base, which we can see right in front of us. It is unusually quiet at the base, so Neil thinks this is his golden opportunity to strike.
Hit!
Unfortunately, he gets hit from a random sniper BB and gets sent back to the respawn. Returning from the respawn, Neil notices a couple of enemies who had managed to flank around his team and were approaching them from behind.
Okay.
There is still one person in the wooden building in front of Neil, so Neil patiently waits for him to stick his head out.
Okay.
After eliminating those enemies, Neil has managed to push up to the same position that he was at the beginning of the game. Two minutes has just been called, so they need to be fast if they want to win this game. The base is just behind the blackberries, so Neil and his team come up with one last plan to take the base.
Come here. We're gonna bull rush it, okay?
Wait, have like at least three, like one there, and there, like just do full auto, you know, to cover everyone else.
Okay, so we should just bull rush. I'm like, hey, get in the blue.
And how about I go through the window? The window on this side, because I think that's the best. I don't think we're going to get through the door.
Will you be able to jump through there?
I can get through there.
Okay, why don't we do a little refund?
We only have 2 minutes.
But remember, you also have to
Their plan is to rush the base, guns blazing, and then Neil will jump in through the window to
we'll see.
detonate the bomb.
probably kick the board down.
We'll have to try.
They begin their push, but are met with heavy resistance from all sides. Luckily, Neil does not get hit and manages to jump into the building.
Open it.
Now all he has to do is assemble the bomb and detonate it. Unfortunately for Neil, he's never taken Bomb Assembling 101, so he fails to do it in time.
How's it work?
The game ends seconds before Neil is able to detonate the bomb,
Sorry!
but he still detonates it anyways because he's a sore loser. Remember kids, don't be a Neo.
Alright, so that game was pretty exciting. I actually am somewhat impressed at how it went. I went with a much lighter, well, about the lightest loadout I could find. That way, you know, I was going to be playing faster, more high speed. And I think that's probably the only way you could really, the best way to play with something this small and light. And it was definitely really fun. The one thing I have not done, this gun has not been upgraded internally at all, and I had a really hard time with semi-auto. And the rules on this field are you can't use full auto, of course, in buildings. So getting up to the building was okay, but as soon as I had to shoot someone inside, that was kind of, I had a little bit of a hard time with that. But other than that, I'm sure that, can't remember his name, but he had a laser gun, and I'm sure he didn't have trigger response problems. Alright, so this isn't the only movie I want to make fun of. The next one I want to do is the Marvel movie. You know how Bucky, he has the M249, and he's always got this, well, I checked it out, and it's a Surefire 100-round magazine. The gun is made to be belt-fed. Anyway, I want to make fun of that. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and Liberators out.
Ah!